Chugga chugga choo choo, you know what it do. It's me, Clayton freaking Andrews here. 2021 is over, and 2022 is just beginning. So let me just tell you about my 2021. If you don't know me, I am Clayton Andrews. I am a professional wrestler, and I'm from Doncaster, England. This is starting to sound like a weird dating profile, so yeah, that's enough about me. Anyway, 2021. Back into wrestling training. I'm here trying to be this super serious, technical wrestler guy. No character, but outside the ring, anyone can tell you I'm the biggest character that you'll ever meet. And then eventually, I'm at PPW. Liam Slater and Nathan Black. I can't thank them enough. Without them, the Clayton Express wouldn't exist. So, a big thank you on that. 2021 has been a wild ride. I don't know how to word this, and I'm gonna ramble, and this is gonna be the first YouTube video on the channel, so screw it. We'll open up here. But 2021 has been a tough year for me. I finally found myself in professional wrestling and found a home with PPW. And that is something I'm eternally grateful for. I met one of my best friends in professional wrestling or even the world, Tom Bryce. And if you're watching this, Brother Bryce, I appreciate you, man. When I didn't think I had any fire left in me, you came and you brought that fire back. The Technical Express will always be in here, boy. Yeah. It's hard for me to summarize 2021. Literally, everything has been on the right track, kinda. Where I want it to be wrestling-wise. We keep going and going, hitting that. And then July hits. We're doing got all these lockdowns, restrictions. January, February, March, April, May. Yeah, we're going through it. We're kicking it. Life is going good. But July comes, and I lost my best friend. I lost my granddad. And losing him was as much as losing a dad to me. He never got to see me perform live, and the very next day, after my granddad had passed away, I was in that PPW centre, and I was rocking it with Tom Bryce for that match just after my grandfather passed away. And I thank you, Tom, because that was for him, and that meant a lot. And yeah, then after July, I tried to be me. Like, I've done my best to just keep going. Just keep on going on the right track. Keep going forward, That's all I've told myself all the time. Train, work out, train, keep going. I'm sorry for the rambles, but mental health needs to be addressed. Even though I've kept going, I've been very distant with people. Social medias and yes. Losing my granddad was the worst thing to ever happen to me in my life, no exaggeration. And I've gone through my life. I mean, it's not been the best life, but this is 2021. This isn't the Clayton Andrews documentary, so we're not going to go all the way back to my childhood history. But losing my granddad was the worst thing to ever happen to me, and even though I was still trying to push on. I put on a pair of shades and hid those tears away from everyone. Like I always do. And yeah, I thank PPW and all my wrestling family dearly. Because if it wasn't for you, I don't know where it'd be. You've been there every step of the way. Liam has understood how hard it's been for me. Everyone has. And everyone's been here for me, and it means a great deal. And I thank you a lot. The NSAW crew, let's just start off. Thank you too. I always do my bit to try to help progress that company because I like to see people going towards their dreams. Aye. So, got July out of the way, and we are pushing on. We keep pushing and pushing, and then Christmas hits. It's supposed to be a joyous time for everyone. This is not getting edited. This is just straight raw. So if I ramble and mess up words, who cares? Call it out there, brother. But yeah, Christmas Day comes. I'm working, and I get a phone call. Your other granddad's not here anymore. And this year, for me, has been an absolute nightmare. I'll tell you that right now. And we keep going because that's all we can ever do in life. But when it comes to mental health, don't be afraid to cry. Don't be afraid to tell people you're not okay. Don't try to be tough forever because the more you're trying to hold yourself up, the more you're going to just break. You bottle something up and bottle something up and bottle something up, and then like my mind, it just blows. But yeah, it's been a tough year. When times get tough, we just get tougher. That's the mentality I've always had. Now, for the family I've lost, with 2020 with my grandmother and 2021 with both my granddads, my grandfathers, all I can do is keep killing it in the wrestling ring. Day in and day out, in my gold dungarees and my gold hat. And making myself as out there as possible so they can hear my horn in the heavens when I shout all aboard. When I blow that horn, they will hear it in the heavens. They'll watch down and be proud of Clayton freaking Andrews. BPW, I'm gonna keep killing it for you. All the great talent we have that are out there in the wrestling scene, the Axel the Clowns, the Leon Slayers, the Jet Marshalls, God damn, Ellis Barker, there's so much talent. Jack Turner, everyone, the PPW crew that are out there killing shows, I'm gonna be alongside you. I promise you that, because this determination will not stop. This train's gonna keep on running. And it won't stop. There's only one destination, and that is to the top. But yeah. Thank you, wrestling. That's all I can say. Thank you, PPW. Thank you to everyone in wrestling who I've met over the years. Thank you to Steel City School of Wrestling with Adam Kilby and Vicky and all the crew there. Thank you to NSAW, who just recently started, and all the crew there. Big thank you to PPW, Liam Slayer, Nathan Black, and yeah, thank you for keeping me on the right track. And thank you to everyone I work with as well, if you see this. Because the Railway family is just as important as my wrestling family. I'm a real family. We're all there together. And I appreciate every single one in my life that has been there for me. I really do. I apologise for the rambling. And by the way, if you'd like to get this PPW hoodie, then make sure you get down to PPW on Effingham Road. Training's on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays. Liam Slater takes the training, and he is by far the best coach I've ever had. One of the best coaches I've ever had, because I've had some great coaches in Adam Kilby, and I appreciate that. I appreciate you a lot. So yeah, get down to PPW. Get down to NSAW if you're closer to Swinton on Saturdays. If you're new and you'd like to learn how to wrestle and just have a good time, PPW, NSAW, or any, well, Steel City, yeah, get yourself down and wrestle. I'm sorry, I've just become a walking advertisement for wrestling because I'm Clayton Andrews and I bloody love wrestling. I said it in my last video. I'll say it in this video. Professional wrestling is my life. Now, whether I get signed to a big contract, or travel over the world, travel Japan, my dreams of just going out and entertaining people, whether I don't, but I promise you I will. I made it sound like I wasn't going to do it there, but I'm gonna. And yeah, 2021, completed it, mate. Terrible year. Terrible. 2022, you heard it, 2022. 2020choochoo. We're taking it by storm. So, plug your 4K TVs in. Keep your 4K TVs because I only ever see anything in 24K because my dreams are golden. My future is golden. I promise you this. PPW are taking over. Clayton Andrews and the Clayton Express is gonna go all over. We're gonna keep wrestling. So my prediction to 2022 is the same as 2023, 24, 25 and onwards. I'm gonna keep being Clayton freaking Andrews. And you're all gonna love it. And love the chaos that comes with it. So thank you. That's all I can say in this video. Thank you. Big thank you to Tom Bryce. I'll say it a million times over. And I put a post up on it on Instagram, and me and you have very much kindred spirits when it comes to professional wrestling. Perfectionists. Something goes wrong, you don't have a good day, you're there. And the hard work you put in, I see it. Honestly, 2,000 man brought back that fire that I didn't know I had. Liam Slater, PPW has brought back that fire I didn't know I had. All I saw was a beginner who loved technical wrestling just as much as me. Technically superior. The 2,000 man. Phil Collins and the tassels. The shades. I'm like, that's the guy. I will probably call you one of, if not my best friends. Brother Bryce, and I'll tell you, one big thing to come out of 2021 was me and you. And honestly, anytime I've ever felt like quitting, anytime I've ever felt like walking away, seeing that drive, seeing you day in, day out, that drives me. And yeah, I just had to end the note on that. So big thanks to Tom Bryce. Big thanks. And that's it. 2021 was the shits. 2022, on the other hand, will be the shit. I've been Clayton Andrews, and you've all been goddamn amazing. Anyway, Catch you on the flip side.